I'm Deputy James with the Sheriff's Office. Let you know we're on body cameras. Everything's being recorded. Here's our stop. This is we're going 15 to 35.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I going to take with your driver's license, please? Proof of insurance and vehicle registration. Where are we heading from this evening? You're heading from the window? How much have you had to drink tonight? What is it? Just one? One what? One beer. Okay. Where were you drinking at? Okay. All right. Well, do you have your driver's license? I'll still take a quick peek at that. 374 welcome. Code 1 for the Thank you. Okay. We'll give you a quick solid here and just go ahead and turn the car off here for me. The engine's a little perfect.
Yeah.
So you only had one beer, nothing else? Okay.
3 grams.
Okay. You were at your sister's house, you said? Okay. Is that just here in Bellingham? Okay. And where are you heading now? You're heading home? Okay. Do you mind stepping out and chat with me? I don't gotta keep squatting. Okay, I'll just have you step on out and meet me over here, okay? Don't forget you have some shoes, maybe?
Yeah, my Crocs.
That's alright.
I'm sorry, my other receipt somewhere.
The receipt for what?
My other Croc.
Oh, I don't need the receipts for your Crocs.
Oh, well,
no.
yeah, I'm just trying to find my other Croc.
Yeah, I just want you to have some shoes, right? That would be important.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was with another guy and I can't find the other shoe.
Okay. I just want you to, if you don't have the shoe, then you don't have the shoe, right? I just want you to have something to put on your feet.
I know it's somewhere.
Okay, it's not in the back seat or anything?
I'm not sure, honestly. I was just with some other guy and I can't find another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of beers were you drinking this evening?
Twisted Teas.
Twisted Teas? Like that one you got right here?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll step out of the road here so we don't get hit anybody. But I think I'm just gonna close your door, okay? Do you have any weapons or anything like that on your miss? Okay. How about we'll just step on the curb here?
Okay.
Okay. Would you be willing to take some voluntary field sobriety tests, prove to me if you're okay to drive or not?
May I as what? Like what test? Like what kind of tests?
So voluntary field sobriety tests. It would be just a series of 3 different tests to just prove to me if you're okay to drive or not.
Well, I am not okay to drive, honestly.
Okay.
I will admit that.
Okay. So it's just a yes or no on the test. So like I said, they are voluntary. So you have the right to try them or refuse them.
Mm-hmm.
So are you wanting to try the test at all or no?
I know I'm not okay to drive.
Okay. So I just need a yes or a no from you, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And that's totally fine. Would you be willing to provide a voluntary breath sample into a PVT? It's not admissible in court if it goes that route. It just lets me know if you have alcohol on board, and if so, generalized how much. Is that something you're willing to take? You are?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'll have you do. I'll just have you stay right here. I'm going to grab my machine. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is it. All you have to do when I ask you to is I'll just have you put your lips around the straw here and make a tight seal, and you'll just blow into it, okay? And I'll let you know when to stop, all right?
Okay.
Okay, just a moment.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and make a tight seal and blow. Okay. And then you said the vehicle is registered to your dad, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 18.
All right.
Hey. Alcohol or?
What's that?
Alcohol or drugs?
Alcohol. A lot of it in the car still. She's 18.
Oh.
Very drunk. She didn't much. Like, just flat out. She's like, I'm not okay to drive.
She's not a juvie, so you're good.
It's still considered minor in possession, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, on top of the DUI? Or is it just DUI?
It's minor in possession. There's a, we call it baby DUI, right? What that is.
Is it Cecilia?
Yes.
Okay. So you said you told me initially you were coming from your sister's house, and then you said you were actually out with a guy. Where were you guys hanging out at?
I was hanging out at my sister's house.
Oh, you were hanging out at your sister's house.
Yes.
Okay. Where in town does she live?
She lives on, I believe it's Northwest Avenue.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
I understood. Okay. And just the three twisted T's that you had?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Cecilia. So at this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Okay. So all of you just have you turn around for me and go and put your hands behind your back.
Do you have your other shoe
It's somewhere in the
trying
front.
to find it.
in the
Yeah,
front? You
somewhere
want me
in
to
the
try and
front.
find it for you?
Yes, please.
Whose car is it?
It's my car.
It's your car? Do you have
Look
a
again.
parent that can come get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's under my dad's name.
It's under your dad's name? Alright. Will he wake up if we call him?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll give him a call and have him
Okay.
come get it.
It's
That way
under-
it's not towed.
It's under Clarence Whittier.
Okay.
CL.
Well, I'll get that. I'm going to try and find your shoe first. Okay.
Hey, Cecilia, do these feel too tight? Are they okay right now? Okay. Cecilia, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? So just go ahead and just listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
So this time you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions, or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. And we got your shoe, that's good. We have a cell phone and maybe a wallet for you at all.
Yes, I do.
Is this your phone here?
Yeah, that's my cell phone.
Wonderful,
My
and
cell
then-
phone- my cell phone should be in the black purse.
This
beside
is
the
it,
car.
right?
My cell phone should be on like this side of the car.
Which one is this then?
That one is mine, but my cell phone is on the side of the car. Well, I always keep my cell phone on.
Okay.
The
I think we got it right here. Since I don't think he saw another phone.
You have two phones?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But my cell phone is always on the passenger side, on the ground.
Understood. Okay, well I think we got it. How about your wallet? Do you have like a wallet that might be able to?
Yeah, that's where my cell phone usually is inside the passenger.
That's the one?
No, that's not my cell phone.
That's not your cell phone?
My cell phone is inside of a coach wallet on the passenger side.
Okay. Do you know whose phone that is then?
That one is mine, but it's not on the...
Understood. So your phone's in a coach on the coach product on the passenger side.
Well, it's on the coach side of the, like, inside of the passenger side.
Got it.
Like, it's kind of hard not to point at.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
And just to confirm, you only have one cell phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, you don't own two?
No, I don't.
Okay, do you know what your wallpaper is on your phone?
It is a heart passenger side, which he was looking at.
Yeah, okay.
But it's on this side.
Well, I think he was just reaching through, so... How about this phone? Is this the one with the hearts?
Yes, I only have one.
That's the one with the hearts?
But my wallet is inside of a purse on this side.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay,
It's there.
Okay.
We can leave that with the car so you don't have that stuff with you.
Okay.
We'll use your cell phone here. Let's call your
One in custody. DUI.
the work. No, what's your code?
It's like an X 7 5, and then I don't really use a code. I just use the pattern. 7 5. Yeah, like that.
What?
I can use an X 1 5 9 7 5 3. Yeah, I use an X. I don't really use a pattern.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
Let's call your dad.
Yes.
Is it this dad?
Yeah, it's just under dad.
Oh, wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's Damien.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Nope. That's still not it. There you go.
It
Nope.
goes to Damien.
Okay, click the one above it then, see what happens. There you go.
Yes.
What's his name?
Anthony?
Anthony. Hi, is this Anthony?
Yeah.
Hi, Anthony. This is Deputy A Staff at the Sheriff's Office.
Okay, well,
Your daughter was stopped, a traffic stop, and she is being arrested for DUI.
what traffic stop are you guys at?
We are on Sunset, east of Hannigan. Nope, she was alone.
Because here's the thing, and can I talk to you about this right now, or do you want me to talk to you when I get there with you?
You can do either one. But we need somebody to come get her car at least.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Okay.
We've had issues with her friends, and I don't know, maybe it's her friends' parents buying them alcohol.
Uh-huh.
And we've been trying to get after her about controlling who she hangs out with and what they do.
Yeah.
Especially with her being a minor, you know?
Yep.
You know, so we're coming in right now, but, you know, I definitely want to, if somebody's on scene, I want to get some information of how do I pursue, you know, I know she's 18, how do I pursue charges? Because I know it's either her father, her friend's father that's buying the alcohol. And you know, this is it. This is the last straw.
Yeah. Well,
I'm done with it.
the biggest thing that you would need is proof that they are buying them alcohol. Tonight she said she was at her sister's. I don't know if that means anything to you.
No, you know what? She wasn't, because we actually put a tracker on her phone, and she was not.
All right, so we are on Sunset, west of Hannigan.
West of Hannigan, okay.
Or sorry, east of Hannigan. East of Hannigan.
East of Hannigan.
Yep. Okay, bye.
Are you cool with working with Dad and getting this taken care of?
Yeah.
Yep. And whoever shows up, you just want to grab their info?
Yeah, it's Dad. Dad was already complaining that his daughter,
I'm still on, by the way.
yeah, that's fine. Complaining that he believes that it's a parent of one of her friends is giving them alcohol or providing them alcohol. So,
Hey, so your dad is on his way to come get the vehicle. Okay, we have your phone here. I turned it off so it doesn't lose any battery. So my partner here is going to stay with the vehicle until someone comes and gets it, okay? Okay. Do you need anything else that you're concerned about with the vehicle before?
No, my dad just lives about 20-25 minutes away, so it's not going to be too bad.
That's all right. We'll hang out. Where's he live?
Goshen Road?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not far. Goshen Road's pretty quick up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably more like 10 minutes. So. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you bet. No problem.
Here for CC.
Clarence.
Madeira.
Madeira. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you here for the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know everything we do is audio and vision recorded. So, what makes you suspect that it's some parents buying them booze?
Okay, so we had this incident over the summer where she had picked up and the child that her friend that she hangs out with. Her father was somewhere towards Northwood Casino.
Okay.
And they went and picked him up. And I guess even, a cop at the time knew that he buys alcohol for his minor child and other friends. And so as soon as the cops see him get in my daughter's car, they turn on the lights. They pull him over. Asked what they're doing. They asked my daughter, do you know this man? She's like, yeah, that's my friend's father. We're just picking him up, bringing him home. And, this was a tribal cop from Mixed.
Okay.
And my brother works for the tribe.
Is this dude tribal as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so my brother was like, hey, do you know your daughter is hanging out with Ira John's daughter? I'm like, Alvita? And he's like, yeah. Why? And he's like, well, he supplies minors. He got pulled over because he buys his kids alcohol. All the kids alcohol. And, it was just whenever we have her tracking location, I guess they stay back there in those apartments, where you take the back road from Sunset to go to to Walmart.
Yep.
Right when you make that left turn, there's those apartment complexes.
Yes.
We always track her there.
Okay. Do you know who lives there?
I'm not sure who lives
yeah.
there. His daughter is Alvita, but she's a minor. I think she's like
Does
17.
she live there?
I think she does.
Who do you know she lives with?
I don't know. I don't know if it's with her dad or if it's with her mother.
Okay. Does he, this guy, does he live on tribal ground or?
No, he stays actually. Oh, I don't know. That's why I'm wondering. I don't know who stays back there, but every weekend that's where we're tracking her. Every weekend about this time, 4 or 5, 6 in the morning. Will she come clean with
where she's going, or does I tell you?
I hope she does, because the thing of it is kind of battling with this since she graduated. Really trying to keep her kind of on the right path. Yeah, we understand what it is to be young.
Yeah.
But staying out till 5, 6 in the morning.
Does she have a job or anything like that?
She does. And she'll get up 7:30. She'll get an hour and a half sleep, go to work, and I'm like, kid, that's not healthy for you.
Yeah.
Like, for somebody that's on blood pressure medications, I mean, it's not good for your kidneys.
No, it's not. Yeah. I was a kid too once, had a little wild streak in me and did a little bit of the same. But, it's bad if a parent or someone, significantly older is providing alcohol to minors. And you never know what their ulterior motive is, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's the concerning thing is, the safety, right? The reason you can't have alcohol till you're 21 is you most likely aren't going to make a good decision on driving, right?
Yeah.
And this is a part of that. Hopefully, sometimes this can be a wake-up call if you guys know your daughter, so you probably know how best maybe to hopefully explain the seriousness of it,
Yeah. I mean, like I said, with my wife, her mom tracking her, we've tracked her downtown. I don't know why they especially nowadays. It's so sketchy down there.
It is. Yeah.
We've just being sick of it. I literally called the cops and I'm like, guys, get down there. I'm guaranteeing you're going to find a group of kids, minors, drinking, driving, drunk. You're going to save a life, I bet you, if you get down there. And, I didn't. My intent was, yes, teach my daughter a lesson, but man, I've had family members pass away from drinking and driving incidents.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't ever. I'd rather have this happen rather than. I mean, even driving in here, there was deers all over the road.
Yeah, at least we stopped her, right? At least she didn't get in an accident, and yeah.
So what was she just swerving?
So I got here a little bit late. I got here just when he was done running her through the test and had developed probable cause for arrest. So that's why I'm handling the car portion of it.
Okay.
She's stopped here, so I'm guessing he had her driving and just had bad driving and stopped. And
because
she had a bunch of twisted teas all over the car, and it's a sweet tea alcohol drink.
Believe me, that's another thing we told her. I'm like, you drive around even when you go to work in the morning. You have that stuff just sitting in the back.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look good if your car's out in front of your employer's place, and you get an hour and a half of sleep, wake up, go to work, you're probably still kind of drunk.
Intoxicated.
Yeah.
So are the keys in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then what do we do about picking her up?
So she is being processed right now, and then she'll be booked into jail, and she will have court tomorrow. Okay. So I'm guessing it's her first DUI. She will. I can't speak for the judge, but generally, first DUI. You are PR'd, meaning you're released on your personal recognizance. You promise to appear at your next court date. So, but that isn't until 1:30 when she's in court. So
she's gonna stay in until 1:30?
She'll stay in until 1:30. Okay. She has the opportunity to bail out, but she has to have somebody pick her up if she's at a .04. Somebody has to come pick her up. Otherwise. When she blows zeros, she has the opportunity to bail out herself, right? But the jail won't release you unless you blow zeros, and most likely she probably is not going to be blowing zeros till 10 or 11 in the morning. Most likely she'll just stay there and go to court. So if you have any questions with that stuff, call the jail, talk to them, figure out when her court is and when she needs to get picked up. She has her phone with her. Her phone had a little bit of battery life left, so we always shut people's phones off when they go in so that they have battery life when she gets out. Otherwise, she'll be able to make a phone call to get picked up as well. Okay. And then she'll have continuous court dates until it's resolved, and most likely some probation.
Okay.
Well,
rather deal with this call than the other.
Yes.
That's why when you called, I was like, "What's up, kid?" Because I knew that she had one moment throughout the summer where, she was just too intoxicated. Her friend called. So that's why I was like, "What's up, kid? What's going on now?"
Yeah.
And, knowing it's 3-something in the morning, I'm like...
I always worry that when I'm like, "Hey, it's Deputy Haystack," people are like, "Oh, no," gut drop, right? Yeah. But I always try to get the words out really fast. Your daughter's been stopped on a traffic stop and being arrested for DUI. That way okay, she's good.
Yeah.
So...
Okay, so I guess we'll just wait for her call.
Yeah.
And we'll just drive this home.
You guys always can talk to probation too, because you will have a probation officer for this. Because a DUI has a lot of steps that you have to do. A lot of times you have to attend some classes that talk about driving, how dangerous drunk driving is. MAD, which is Mothers Against Drunk Driving, put those classes on. There's also the potential that they tell her no more drinking while this is proceeding, and they'll do urine tests and stuff like that. There's also ankle bracelets that they put on too that track alcohol intake. You guys could always talk to her probation officer or to the court. Reach out and say, "Hey, we're parents, we're really concerned about the drinking, and if you could put the ankle monitor on, that would be helpful because it will help curtail drinking." It's always an option, Sometimes I find parents and they're just like, "Oh, well, whatever," or sometimes half the time mad at us for doing it. But I get the opposite from you guys. You guys are concerned parents, so hoping that
I'd rather have this.
Hoping that she straightens up.
Just like I was telling my wife, because we born and raised here. We've had friends right after Gundy's. That's why that guardrail's there. We had friends go down. And then right where on Baker Highway tees off, and then you go to that it's that garden where people used to get married and stuff. and people, friends go off.
And you live on Mission.
No, we stay on Goshen.
Goshen?
Yeah, so once you go down Sand, you just hit the back.
Oh.
Sand, right there on Goshen.
Yep.
So, we've had a lot of bad stories. That's where, I'd rather do it just than those stories.
Yeah.
Because,
If you end up talking to her, she told us that she was at her sister. So a lot of times they are not going to incriminate somebody.
Yeah.
But generally, when we have had success with those types of things, we are busting generally large parties, and then it's a juvie party with adults there supervising. That's generally when people get busted for providing alcohol to minors. Or the random, if we stop, right, and we talk to a male that's in the vehicle, and she's obviously underage, right?
Yeah.
And then we start to talk to her and figure out, where'd you get the booze? He got the booze, you drank the booze. That's when we would do it. It's to go backwards, it's harder. But if she decides to start telling you everything about how he consistently buys alcohol for marijuana, always call us and let us know, and we can run with it. And at least, if anything, go talk to him.
Okay. Yeah, because it's obvious, with the tribal police out there in Nooksack already knowing his reputation, and pulling him over right away, right when he's seen him get in cars with minors.
Yeah,
they knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shitty, but I'm gonna deal with it, I guess.
All right. Who's taking the car?
I'll take the car.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Keisha should be on the front seat.
Okay.
Yep, you're welcome. Good luck, guys.
Chair right there, okay? All right. Okay, so what I can do as well is if you're going to be cooperative with me, I can take the handcuffs off you for right now, and that way we can just talk like normal people, and then they may have to go back on later, but they can come off now if you're going to be okay at that. Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. I'll take them off for you. Because I know they're not comfortable. Okay, go have a seat in that chair again. Do you have anything in your mouth at all? Any chewing gum? Tobacco? No, you don't think you dip? Doesn't look like you probably don't dip, but nothing like that in your mouth? Okay. And then just for anything, you open your mouth so you can verify, and lift your tongue up to the top for me. So we're just going to go through some paperwork together, okay?
Okay.
And we'll just keep moving this thing along. Gymnastics. When it's ready, I'm going to pull one of these things out of this bag, and what this is it's essentially a blowing device, so it's a little flying saucer. It's going to go into this tube, so it's going to get plugged in like that. And then what I'm going to have you do is you're going to blow into this end of it, okay? Kind of like how we did not too long ago with my other one. It's essentially the same thing, it's just got a fancier mouthpiece. And you'll blow, and I'll just keep telling you to blow until it's done, and once it's done, you stop, you wait a few moments, it's going to beep, bop, and hum, and then we'll do one more time, and then we'll be done, okay? Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's ready. So I will plug this in. So what I'll have you do is just make a nice tight seal around this end and blow as hard as you can, as long as you can. Do not suck through it. So grab your air over here and then blow on it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. And what this is a result of the test that we just took, okay? So the darker numbers are kind of the ones to pay attention to.
Yeah.
And what these are is this is your blood alcohol level, okay?
Yeah.
So you familiar with what the legal limit for driving with alcohol on board is in the state of Washington? It's 0.08. So you are a 0.220. which means you're quite over, okay? So you definitely have a lot of alcohol on board, okay? So what's going to happen, this is yours, you're going to keep this result, okay? You are able to have additional tests if you so choose from some of your choosing later. But for this evening, what's going to happen is you're going to get booked into the jail here, okay? Like I said, you'll probably be here just until you're sober. That's typically how it works. And once you're sober, they'll release you. You'll be PR'd, personal reconnaissance, and you'll come back on a court date, and you'll just have to see a judge and kind of just explain, you know, what's happening, and we'll find out, you know, a little bit later down the road. You'll be assigned a public defender if you don't have one that you would prefer to use on your own. Okay?
Okay.
Well,